AskReddit by cardiologist only 9095. What habits have helped you a lot when you were trying to lose weight? Logistically, finally accepting that to lose weight, I had to eat less. Emotionally, mentally, coming to terms with my body and the underlying reasons why I felt uncomfortable. Same here, brother. Preemptive portion control. Always take less than you want. Most of us go a lifetime with eyes bigger than our stomachs that it becomes normal and we no longer get the sensation of I'm full, now stop. Always grab less than you want and only go back for more of what you need. In addition, change the size of your dishes. Eating off of a smaller plate makes you eat less. My dinner size plates are more often used to hold potted plants than food. I typically eat off salad plates. Walking a lot, walking everywhere. Intermittent fasting from 7 p.m. until 10 a.m. will do wonders. You'll have no idea how much crappy eating happens in that time interval. For those struggling with weight, it's going to be an eternal fight, but you're awesome and you're going to win. Stop eating when you're not hungry anymore. Sounds simple, but you'll be surprised how often you eat more than you need when you pay attention to it. True, paying attention while eating and learning to eat until I'm not hungry rather than eating until I'm full helped a ton. Trying to reduce snacking. Don't buy snacks, have healthier snack options around, stay far away from the pantry, stay engaged with other work. Taking it slow. Changing habits can be hard, so making small changes at first could make it easier to change habits and be consistent with them. Agreed. It takes a lot longer to see progress than I ever imagined. Lost 147 pounds here over 13 months about a decade ago and have managed to keep it off. First, the easy part is losing the weight. Keeping it off is a constant struggle and has to be thought about in context with every meal, every snack, every workout, etc. In terms of losing weight, portion control helped a lot. Use salad plates instead of dinner plates. Wait 10 minutes before going back 4 seconds, if at all. Drink a full glass of water just before you start eating and cut out snacks or food after 7 p.m. Also, don't look at the whole goal. If you want to lose 25 pounds and that seems like a lot or too much of a heavy lift, then focus on smaller goals. Couple pounds, maybe 5 at a time. Hit that and keep going until you hit the big goal. Only eat home cooked food. I lost a load of weight in COVID lockdown because it was more trouble than it was worth to go to supermarkets. It was easier to go to our local greengrocer, butcher, etc. Just buy fruit, veg, whole cuts of meat etc. and cut out ultra processed food. Look at your rubbish at the end of the week. Cut out anything in a colorful packet. Good idea, but it's hard to cut out bread and pasta etc. Step away from the chocolate biscuits, cookies. 1 or 2 is okay, but eating a full packet won't help the situation. Drinking a lot of water. The new map has helped me. I haven't learned a lot from it because I have learned most of it from other sources before, but I can see how people can learn a lot from it. It does have lots of great information. The main thing I am getting from it is accountability. I have shit willpower when it comes to eating, so having that to use to track my calories, it is very easy with the app because it has almost everything already in their database, and the fact that I paid for it makes me want to use it. Down around 25 pounds since I started using it in January, and it has been the easiest weight loss process that I have been on so far. Always struggled with it. When it finally clicked in, that my daughter wouldn't have her father for very long if I kept up my bad habits and relationships with food. Not to brag, but I can almost see my toes when I stand up. Also, I can stand up from a chair without it feeling like a chore now. Congrats. Exercise doesn't burn nearly as many calories as most people think it does, and a lot of counting apps grossly overestimate how much you're burning. It's much more about how much you're eating. When figuring out your TDEE, most people should just put their activity level at sedentary unless they are quite active. I've lost 6 pounds in 4 days thanks for strep throat. Not to mention there are probably still some more to lose cause I'm not feeling any better. I'm sorry you're so sick. And on your day, hopefully you feel better and can celebrate soon. Stop eating ultra processed food. Buy food that doesn't come ready-made, in a carton or in plastic wrapping. Real food, cooked and prepared yourself. Stringent calorie counting. Get a food scale, $10 on Amazon. MyFitnessPal is great for keeping track of intake. Otherwise, not eating when you're not hungry is a good habit. So easy to snack constantly out of boredom. This is the only thing that works for me. No food after 7 PM and you should drink a tall glass of water in the morning and wait 30 minutes to an hour before drinking your coffee. Eat the things you like, but in moderation. You can diet and be in a calorie deficit while still having ice cream, burgers, and pizza. Just know your calorie count and adjust accordingly. 1. Don't drink anything but water. 2. Walk around whenever possible. I formed this habit when losing weight and have kept at it. For example, I will always pace around while I'm on a phone call. Exercising. Finding other ways to regulate my emotions besides emotional eating. Try not to drink your calories. Switching to water, tea, and black coffee helped a lot. I drank way too much soda and fruit juice. I completely gave up alcohol. All you need is walking, a calorie deficit with higher protein intake and stress regulation, good sleep. As someone with awful willpower and disdain for working out in a gym, here are things that helped me. No sweets or snack foods in the house. I don't deprive myself of sweets, but I have to go out if I want them and it becomes a whole event, which generally comes with some sort of built-in activity. Don't drink your calories, aside from maybe coffee or tea, and maybe the occasional drink up for water instead of juice or soda. Go for a walk every day. It can be just 10 minutes, as long as you're moving your body and getting fresh air. Don't eat 2 hours before bed. Actively losing weight can be hard, but switching in healthy habits is a great start. Good luck. Measuring out serving sizes.